Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video. If this is the very first time you're watching, hello, my name is Sandy and I do travel and London lifestyle videos, and today we're doing a huge Q&A. Kami Tokyo asks, do you have any plans to trip to Japan? In my heart, every single day, Japan is my #1 travel destination that I want to go to in my life. At the moment though, no, not yet. Jenny Real Eyed wants to know, what do you use to edit your Instagram photos? Jenny, I use VSCO and Lightroom. Other Gandhi wants to know, what are your 3 favorite cities apart from London? Berlin, Edinburgh, and Palma de Mallorca. Louisa R. David wants to know, what is your favorite English/British tradition that you wish they had in Germany? If you're watching for the very first time, I am German. I don't know if I said this already. There's so many. What a question, but at the top of my head, I will say the pub culture. Creating Memories 89 wants to know, what is the best airline to fly with in Europe? Best is a difficult question, but the one I fly with the most because the service equals the prices for me is EasyJet. Denise Loves Music wants to know, have you ever been to the Czech Republic, and if not, do you want to visit us in the near future? Yes, probably this year. Louisa R. David also wants to know, what do you think is the most difficult part about moving to London? The money. I think London is expensive, so that will be, for most people, the most difficult part. Joanna WRL wants to know, what are you doing usually when it's a bad day? I hide in my bed and I spend the entire day on Instagram or watching The Sims Let's Plays on YouTube and eat loads of carbs, and then I normally feel better. Sophie wants to know, do you think Brexit affects German au pairs in London in some ways, or au pairs in general? I have made a video about Brexit and what's going to happen. I'm going to link it here so you can watch it. And the truth is, I don't know yet. Sophie, nobody knows. All I can say is what I said in that video. And for now, please don't worry and everybody continue as they were before. Ayazia, oh god, I'm sorry. Don't know if I pronounced it incorrectly, says, what is your job? Do you work full-time or part-time or freelance? PS, love. Love back. I work part-time, so I work part-time in recruitment and part-time as a YouTuber/Instagrammer. Caroline _Blutenschnee wants to know, how do you find friends in London? Caroline, I have made a video about this. I'm going to also link it here a few years ago, but I definitely still stand by it. If you want me to make an updated version of how to make friends abroad, comment below. Nick B9990 wants to know, have you ever considered living or traveling in Asia? If so, which countries? Well, I have just been to Asia. I've just been to Bali. Another video that I can link in the cards. Living, probably no. Traveling, yes. Take me there now, like 100%. Alvedis wants to know, what kind of person were you in class as a child or teenager? You are simply the best. Oh, I was the one who probably didn't have that many friends because I think I was quite annoying and a little bit over the top and maybe also a bit dramatic. So I just had 2 really close friends and we were being over the top and dramatic together. Jenny Vries wants to know, do you think you're gonna leave London at some point or even leave the UK? No, yes. If you ask me right now, the answer is no, but I'm not gonna say no forever because you never know what happens. There's so many other beautiful countries in the world, but for now, no. I've got long plans here. Pavel Noipacio, oh my god, I'm so sorry, but hopefully somewhere along those lines, says, name 5 things that you miss about Germany apart from family and friends. Brötchen, bakery, Schwarzbrot, cleanliness, Mülltrennung. If you're German, you know what most of these mean. Pennies _P wants to know, are you a family person? Like, do you want to get married and have kids one day? I am definitely a family person. I also do want to get married and have kids one day, but definitely not now or in the next few years. BBJ05 wants to know, how can I find a job in London if my experience has been in another country? Well, BBJ05, I have made so many videos about this, so I will also link them all here. Sorry, there's going to be loads of cards, but for you to watch about how to find a job. And in London, it's super easy to find a job if you have experience from another country. Trust me. Sarah Steenbergen wants to know, how would you describe your life in London? Such a broad question, but for the purpose of this video, I will say diverse and exciting and new every day. Felicia _Hall wants to know, do you want to blog more about fashion? no, I don't mind it and I enjoy it, but I don't want to become a fashion blogger as such. pt.ufukasoy wants to know, can I live with £1,300 in London as a master's student? £1,300 per day, per month, per year? Yes, if it's a per month salary, 100% yes you can. If it's a per year kind of situation, no. The_unseasoned_Italian wants to know, tips on nice vegan spots in London. Yes, I know a lot of vegan spots in London, but again, to make it quick for this video, the best one I have ever been to is called What the Pitta in Box Park, Shoreditch. Doner kebab, vegan style, amazing. Morncloud wants to know, what's your favorite place to calm down and relax? My bed. Jay Paracho wants to know, sending CVs for a company in London with or without picture? Without. LS_Feel wants to know, what are your favorite movies? My favorite movie in the entire universe is Jurassic Park. I know. Comment below what you think, but I love Jurassic Park so much and it is my favorite movie in the entire universe. And if you want a second one, because I always speak about Jurassic Park, I'll probably say The Labyrinth with David Bowie. Alfonso2GC wants to know, what can you do if a guy treats you like a rebound? Oh, Alfonso, I'm so sorry this has happened to you. If you feel like you are being treated like a rebound, tell the other person. If you genuinely like them, tell how you feel. Don't keep it, keep it to yourself, and then, hopefully you're gonna find out. Florencia.cola wants to know, do you want a dog? I'm a cat person. Ooh, controversial, but I really am. If someone would offer me a dog, I would probably say no, simply because I don't really have that much space right now. In general, in my life, at some point, yes. Snow in the Sky wants to know, a lot of abroad jobs are more for customer service. I'm quite shy. Is there any art opportunities? I don't really know, to be honest. I can only link, you can only check out the job videos that I made that I linked in the cards. So maybe there will be some websites there where you can find art opportunities. Emma12340007 wants to know, would you say that you are a fashion lover, and what is your favorite piece of clothing? No, I wouldn't say I'm a fashion lover. I like fashion, but I don't love it. My favorite piece of clothing is my new trench coat that you guys all loved so much on my Instagram. Dia.jn wants to know, are you still in touch with your host family? I did used to see them at least once a year. I didn't see them last year, but in general, yes, not that much, but I follow them, the kids, on Instagram, and they're so big. It's Minx wants to know, what is your favorite restaurant in London? Guys, it is still Franco Manca. Made an entire video about it. I'll put it here. Quetzali Machin wants to know, how long does it take you to stop being homesick when you decide finally to live abroad? I think most people probably always feel a little bit homesick, but I would say again, it takes you a month or two until you've realized you've made the right decision, and then it will slowly go away. Mini Corona says, we are going to London for the very first time. Do you have any recommendations? Yes, I do. They are all over my YouTube and Instagram, so it's very difficult to pick one, but I made a video that is called The Best Tourist Attractions in London, and I think you should watch that one. Again, I'll link it. Apalikta5 wants to know, what languages have you learned apart from English? French and Spanish. JS_capture_nature wants to know, what is the minimum wage you should get paid when moving to London? Ooh, very difficult question, but let's say you have very cheap rent and a very cheap lifestyle. I think you should maybe look at something like £21,000 a year as a minimum. Apalikta5 also wants to know, do you stick to any special diet plan? Not really. And the last one for this video is from Miriam KLLR, and she says, what's your zodiac sign and do you believe in astrology? My zodiac sign is Cancerian. I'm born on the 22nd of July. I do not believe in it, but sometimes I let it guide me. Okay everybody, that was it. Thank you very much for sending all your questions. I hope this video isn't too long. I have loads more, so let me know if you want me to do these more often. I don't do them often enough, but I know it's very good for us to get to know each other, or in this case for you to get to know me, but you get it. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.